Bram Stoker's Dracula. Hmm. Silly Nightbot. hmm Now the thing with this game is, when you're going through the levels, that's pretty much the toughest part, but then the bosses are just complete scrubs. Yeah. I tried the Genesis version. The Genesis version is significantly harder than this one. Like, bosses have different attacks, enemies have different health levels. Yeah, it's definitely a tougher game on the Sega Genesis. I went pretty far, but I didn't beat it though. Yeah, Twitch better not. Scrubs. But yeah, my accent, it is kind of strange. The Journey to Castle Dracula. Okay, we're in some kind of a bar and there's a bunch of wolves and people that want to kill us for some reason. Okay, so you gotta follow that arrow. And how these levels begin is first you gotta find Van Helsing. Van Helsing makes a weapon appear that you could get, but you don't have to. But it's something that you could get, and then once you find them, a way to the exit also appears. Then you just gotta go to the exit. And then there's the next section which you go through and there's a boss at the end. I shouldn't have used that shortcut because I need my longer sword. Ugh. There we go. And there it is. Then you just duck down. But also, invincibility frames pretty much non-existent. You slash those torches, those are your checkpoints. And here we encounter the first guy, who is the driver of the chariot. He just does this. I always found it weird that the chariot guy was a boss in the Bram Stoker's Dracula games because, he's supposed to ride you towards Dracula because Dracula wants to buy a house close to people so he could drink their blood. That kind of interferes with his master's plans, Why is he trying to kill you? Like, Harker's escaped from the castle. And then, like, after you beat him, he's like, okay, I'll take you to Castle Dracula then. You think he'd be salty about losing. Dracula's bugs over there. Here's Van Helsing. Yeah, I think they make it significantly harder on the Genesis version because they wanted you to use your other weapons more. You know, the dynamites, guns, and all. And I make it through this game pretty much never using those things. Yep. Mice could be dangerous. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find any health potions anywhere. Whoa. You know, destroying the orb thing does something, but I forgot what it does. I think it like opens a secret passageway to some goodies or something. I used to know what that did. Oh yeah, these things. I really don't know how to get through these without taking a bunch of damage. See, I just run through it because I don't know how else to get across. Oh, chased by a boulder. Back poop. Right, extra life. Yep. And here we have the one boss in the game that represents something you never see in the movie. A dragon. Anyway, very slow, he just moves back and forth like this, blows fire once in a while. Nothing to it. But yeah. Every other boss in this game you see in the movie in one place, but the dragon, you never see no dragon. And I don't know what the heck that dragon is supposed to be. Anyway, over here, keep moving because those vampire chicks are chasing you. You don't want them to catch you. I think you want to jump up here. Forget it. Okay, I didn't have to jump up there. And here is Dracula in his old form. Yeah, you fight Dracula multiple times in this game. This is him when he hasn't had blood in a long time, so he's like very old and decaying. Then, you know, he gets his youth back when he drinks a bunch of your blood and stuff. Well, John Harker's blood. That's what happens in the movie. And he just keeps doing this. Farting. Okay, Alcina. See you soon. You made another game and then add the track stuff in? Well, it's mostly all from the movie with Keanu Reeves and such. Yeah, it probably sounds like a fart, though I did imagine like a bee and stuff. Okay, the journey to civilization. So anyway, you're still kind of escaping from Dracula over here at this point in the game. Bzzz. Hi, Husa. Okay, now over here you have to hit this wait thing, because it opens a way to a place you need to go to. So that's your little micro puzzle for this place. Okay. I don't know if there's like a secret passageway around this area, but whatever. It's being a pain in my butt. So, forget it. Yep. Oh, skeleton horse. See, this would be solid rock if you didn't hit that weight. For some reason, hitting that weight makes that area open up. Anyways, you could go over here, get an extra life. Watch out for these green sacks that want to give you a massive headache. Also big scorpions. There's Van Helsing. Talking to me about steaks. I think the steaks are back this way. Nah, that's where the exit is. Anyway. Forget about him. We go up here for another extra life. Here's a bunch of fast wolves and big spiders on top of tree branches. Which means that we're probably in Australia, but that doesn't make sense because why the heck would Dracula be in Australia if he's from like Transylvania? Big spiders falling from nowhere. Eep. Oh, here's a gun. Oink. Probably never gonna use it. Come on. Gotta climb these trees. And here's a guy who cuts this bridge and tries to make you fall. Nice try, but I didn't fall for it because I knew that was gonna happen. Ag. Poop. I think this is where I'd have to go through if I fell, so I'm not gonna go back that way. I'm just gonna be taking a bunch of extra damage for nothing. Anyway, here's the next boss. We finally face off the 3 vampire women. In the movie, I think Van Helsing finds them when they're sleeping and then he takes off their heads and then throws them off a cliff or something. But in this game, you fight them. Yeah, they're just 3 vampire women who hang out with Dracula. And now we're in that creepy occult place that John Harker ends up in at some point in the movie, I think. At least that's what I think this area represents, and this platforming is a bit pooey over here. But you could make that jump and you have to make it. Ah, bollocks. There we go. Ah, dang it. There you are. Ah, crap. Was afraid of this. I made it this time. I have to go down this way. He got some steaks. Yep. Ah, come on, you. There we go. And you know, foresty place again. Zombies appear in this place and... well, that's okay. Ah. Extra life. And more extra life. I couldn't reach that one. Ah, bollocks. I'm being called by somebody. Hey. Oh, thank goodness I hit that checkpoint. Ah, dang zombies. And here is our next boss, and it's Dracula again, but his young form, and he's very, very tall for some reason. Anyway, all you gotta do is stay over here and slightly turn yourself around like this, and he could never hit you, see? Then you just keep swinging when he comes near you. This game. Exactly. Yeah. Hillington Estate. Okay, so now this is the journey to kill Parker's wife's friend because she's attacked by Dracula and she becomes a vampire. That's just something that happens in the movie. Anyway, I'm gonna have to go away for a little bit, so I'll be right back. And okay, so bear with me. I have to go see what I'm being called about.